I'm Josh.
And I'm Allison.
And welcome to the Earthadelic Roadshow.
We've got an exciting episode 2 for you today. We're going to be out and around West Knoxville looking at some in-progress pools and landscaping projects. So,
are they all in progress? Because it's hot out here.
It is all in progress today.
Man, all right.
I know, no finished projects today, but you know, there'll be some finished projects soon for us to show off.
All right, let's get after it. Let's get to Farragut. All right, we start off the roadshow today out here in beautiful sunny Farragut with a brand new pool project that we are working on. Lots of amazing touches to this. As you can see, we've got the pool completely formed. We've got all the plumbing in. We've got all the rebar done. The next step here is going to be to come in and shoot the gunite, and then of course the plaster and the tile and coping will all come after that. Want to touch on a couple of features here. First off, very modern, very hard, straight, sleek lines here. You can see we've got a tanning ledge right behind me that'll start off the entryway to the pool. Bubblers coming up through that tanning ledge, so you're gonna have some dynamic water there while you're getting your suntan. And a very small shallow end that leads to a very nice deep end. We're gonna go 8 feet on this pool, and my favorite part of this is gonna be the spa right here behind me. You can see this is a massive square spa. Tons of jets, tons of bubblers. It is going to be the peak of luxury once we get this pool project done.
We talked about this amazing sleek pool that's going in back here, and now I'm going to talk about all the things that are going in around it. It's going to have very sleek, modern, clean travertine coping and pool decking. And then in this area over here, there's going to be a seating area, probably a sun sail shade, and then a fire pit area. And all around the property, there's going to be a major landscaping plan with walkways and beautiful, beautiful plants, just sprucing this whole area up, making this new build just really pop. So we just showed you the top part of this property, which is the most beautiful and serene place that's going to be, but this is a massive feat of engineering down here that is super exciting for us to show you. As you can see, I'm about 5'8", and this wall is gigantic, this retaining wall. Check it out.
18 feet. That's how high I am, 18 feet. This yard was a complete hill, a complete slope, and they didn't think that this sort of thing would be possible for them at this home. Our designers were able to come in and say, hey, we can build this massive retaining wall, backfill it, it's gonna be structurally sound, and we can give you the backyard of your dreams, your own oasis with a pool and fire pit. Man, I'm stoked. If I drop a little rock, it'll just hit you right on the head.
Please don't.
All right, let's go to Bearden.
All right, so we made it out to Bearden from Farragut to this massive pool project that we've got going on here, and we had a blank slate to really get this project kicked off.
If you can think of what can be done to your backyard, construction, hardscape, pool, landscaping, lighting, electrical, everything, we're doing it behind us right now.
Yep, as you can hear, they're sawing back there to completely refab a deck and screened-in porch back there and add on to it for a grilling area. So let's show you guys around.
Check out this awesome freeform pool. What a unique design that's gonna be completely custom. No one will have a pool this shape or size except these folks here in Bearden. You can see we start with a tanning ledge and it moves into the rest of the pool. Check out this hot tub spa up here. Tons of jets. You're gonna be able to completely relax. The coolest part of this for me though is this grotto behind me. It'll be hidden by a waterfall feature. You'll be able to go under the waterfall and into the grotto. It'll have a big flagstone rock on top of it, and it'll be a nice little cool hangout that is completely custom to this site. I'm super excited to see it finished.
So we are building a true backyard oasis over here. So as you probably saw a minute ago, we were standing in front of a boulder wall that is probably about 4 feet high that we had to build up to even install this pool here. And then we've got all this hardscaping out here that really blends together, grays and blues. We got 3 different styles out here. We've got Belgard, Unilock, Techo Block, and they all really just meld together really well and make a beautiful scene out here. And then we've got the fire pit area over here, and it's gonna be a wood fire pit. And we've also incorporated drainage throughout this whole area so that we don't have to worry about water pooling in or holding within the fire pit or anything like that. So that's all been thought through first. And then we are also working on the porch out here. So they had an existing deck or existing covered porch out here, and we are replacing parts of it, and we are screening it in and then adding on to the side of it for a grilling area. So honestly, this place has everything.
As cool as the work the construction and hardscape crews are doing right now, it's really the finishing touches that'll make this project pop. We'll have lighting out here, both in the pool on all the landscaping, uplighting on the trees and up on the construction structures, the deck and the porch to the side there. Irrigation will come in, it'll take care of all your plants, fully irrigated area. And then the drainage system that Allison mentioned, it is everywhere. It's gonna bring all that water out like that. You know, the hardscaping and the pool, those are the big details, but it's the fine details that make Earthadelic stand apart. And when you come out here at night and you see that lighting and you see all those plants lit up, you see the pool lit up, that's the stuff that's really gonna make people say, wow. All right, we're out here in Sequoia Hills at one of my favorite projects. We've been working on this thing for over 2 years, and it's because the customers love what we're doing so much, they keep adding on to the project. We've shown off this Infinity Edge spillover pool and the spillover spa many times and talked about the bluestone. We've talked about the outdoor fireplace and that area over there. If you haven't seen that, go check out some of the past road shows from last season where we talk about it. Today though, we're gonna touch on the brand new hardscaping, the brand new driveway and all the landscaping we're doing down in the yard. And we're also gonna touch on this new outdoor kitchen and pool house that we're building. So let's start there.
As Josh mentioned, we've been out here for a couple of years working on different projects, and one of the things they've added on is an outdoor kitchen and then a pool house. So we're gonna have in here a shower, bathroom, changing area for the pool so they don't have to go inside and get everything all messy. And then they can also cook out here as well.
You see the size of that grill?
I mean, there's many grills.
Do you see the size of this table?
Yeah.
It's lunchtime, I'm hungry.
Oh my God, it's been a long day.
Can you like whip something up?
We're tired.
All right, we've made our way down below the pool deck area. You can see how cool the spillover looks from the pool, but I want to highlight this fantastic hardscaping here on this parking area that they're designing. You can see we've got this column here. We're gonna have 3 more of those put in. That way it's a hard transition over into all the landscaping area that we've shown you many times before. Like I said, check out some past roadshow videos to see all of that area by the koi pond. But you haven't seen this brand new boulder wall here. You can see we've got landscaping and a path just below the beautiful water feature. This site is expansive. I can't wait until it's all done. All the final pictures and video and the drone footage is really gonna show off how large this project is. We have created a brand new driveway that connects to the other side of the street over here. And I think Allison's gonna show that off right now.
All right, as Josh mentioned, we put in this new driveway. We actually worked with our friends at Made Easy Concrete, a volumetric concrete company right here in Knoxville that poured about 60 yards, I think, to make this huge driveway that goes up the back side of the house, and it created another entrance to get to the house. And then we're also working on, as you can see down the hill here, a retention pond, retaining wall area to help with the drainage and the flow. So there's gonna be dry creek beds, there is irrigation all around, and we wanna make sure all the water is gonna be going to the right spot and not flooding anywhere. And we've also got lighting everywhere, beautiful landscaping, and this place is just really coming together.
I'm tired.
Well, it's hot, man.
It is really hot. We started out in Farragut. Fantastic feat of engineering with that 18 feet high engine. Look, that's how tired I am. I can't even talk.
I don't know how you were sitting up there. It made my palms sweaty.
Right,
Oh,
and then we went to Bearden.
Yep, we saw a pool. That's a freeform gunite pool out there. Like you said, it is unique. There's not gonna be another one like it in Knoxville.
Had a grotto in it. How cool is that?
So jealous of that. Yep, and then we made it out a little bit further down Bearden in Sequoia to check up on a project we've been working on for quite a while. So many elements to this project, it is incredible.
I almost just fell over. Look at all this stuff behind us. It is fantastic. You know, if you want to be swimming next year, now is the time to call Earthadelic. If you want to be in your pool by spring, you need to call us right now.
Absolutely. And even if you've got a construction project that you're needing done, a new deck put on, give us a call. We can get that started right away for you.
All right, that's the Roadshow. We'll see you next time. Talk about a feat of engineering. If I fall, do I get workers' comp?
No.
If I fall on you, do you get workers' comp?
Yes, and I get free paid vacation for 6 months.
I'm not sure about that.